Welcome back, road runners. Today we're rolling through Tennessee. Look what happened. 4 in the morning. I'm in the South. I'm in Tennessee. Whew. I really hope nothing's wrong with this tire, because it's been through what it is. So I called State Farm because I don't know. Let's see. Ooh. So I experienced my first tire blowout ever, and it was a horrible experience. Well, actually, since I have dualies on the back, I really couldn't tell if it was the road or my tires. And I was looking. Unfortunately, I didn't slow down. I thought it was the road. And then I kept looking because I was just like, is that the road or is it my tires? And I started to see sparks flying in the back. I'll show you the tire. It's horrible. My van's a mess because I had to dig it out. I do have like a tire rack for the back of my van, but I don't have the right hinges, so my spare tire has been buried in my car for the longest, and so now my van's a mess because I had to pull everything out to get to it. I just like whatever. It was awful. I don't know if there was something in the road. I didn't see anything, and it was only the one tire, so I don't know what happened. And the crazy thing is like how choices happen, you know. So I started my day in QT, and I was like, maybe I should work in QT until like later on, and then start my day. But then someone's like, no, go ahead and knock these 4 hours of driving out, and you'll be in Atlanta, you know, to work your full day. So instead of following that first thought of just working in the QT parking lot for a little bit, I got on the road, and unfortunately, I don't know if it was something in the road or if my tire was just worn out. I don't think it was worn out because they are brand new. I just got these tires in January. It still got a lot of tread on it. So sorry, that's not trash. That's the Niagara Falls bag. But ultimately, I had a really rough morning, and I was extremely terrified from where I'm stopped. I just crossed the border into Tennessee. Nashville's about 30 minutes away, which is another story I need to tell you guys about State Farm and my experience, as well as my experience with Mercedes. I'll pick you up when it's safe to, you know, continue this conversation. I'm gonna get on the road. There's traffic. I'm supposed to be working right now. I just need to get somewhere safe. I just want to get to Nashville, in a pretty heavily populated town, and find somewhere to work. All right, maybe a library. I think today is a library day. swollen. I've been crying. All right.
Turn left onto East Butler Avenue, then turn left onto South Main Street. Proceed to the route. At the stop sign,
just really hits me. That's where he stood. Made a difference.
That's the motto. I don't see it coming to an end like legato. Get chipped like staccato, send a wave through the hood, now it's sounding like vibrato. Why you eat bread with avocado? We be trying to dodge shells before it landing our tomato. Singing all my sorrows on Apollo, I been trying to pave the way, but they didn't tell me it was potholes. America ain't dreaming, they been scheming when the birth of a nation came from black. We all know it's black genius. Everybody love the culture, they be black by convenience.
Hold on, my killer. You talking way too much conscience.
Planet Fitness. That's where I slept the night. There's Pemberley. We spent the night over there by the Penske trucks, so I wouldn't get the knock. The parking lot's pretty small, so that's why I parked over there. It's 4:30 in the morning. Well, it was 4:30 in the morning when I woke up. It's probably 5 now. So we're gonna get on the road. We got about 2.5 hours to Chattanooga. So that's why I slept over there, and there was an accident right next to me. Planet Fitness. Good morning. We're getting on the road. Yesterday we drove from southeast Missouri to Nashville. I usually make the trip in one day from St. Louis to Atlanta, but I felt like breaking it up today. I got to be at work and work in the office tomorrow, Monday, and so I didn't really want to put all those hours into one day, so I wouldn't be exhausted on Sunday. I probably should have, so I could attend my brother's housewarming. But I'll send a gift and I'll get to see his house whenever I make it back to St. Louis. I wasn't in St. Louis this time though. I was in southeast Missouri, about an hour and a half to 2 hours south from there. All right, so we about to get on the road. Hopefully we can make it to Chattanooga by sunrise, or at least be on the mountains. I think that's gonna be a beautiful view. And I've never really stopped in Chattanooga, and since we're gonna be so early in the morning, try to explore what Chattanooga has to offer. All right, pick you up if I see something good on the road, or I'll pick you up when we get to Chattanooga. All right, last night I ate at like a what is it called, like a street taco vendor. It was all right. There was a lot of places that had a lot of people, which I should have followed that, but this place didn't have any people, and I was already in the parking lot, and I was like, well, I'll frequent their spot. It was all right. It was just a carne asada quesadilla. I watched a new show last night. It was called Love Next Door, I believe. The next episode comes out today. I hate that you have to wait till like 10 a.m. because I stayed up to midnight hoping that I could see it, but no. All right, people are staring at me, so I'm gonna go ahead and get on the road because the van is actually on and the lights. So do I need to stop? I'll probably stop and get something to drink. Other than that, we got 380 miles worth of gas, which is usually when I fill up in the early part of Tennessee, I can make it to Buc-ee's at the top of Georgia. It's like exit 310 Georgia. That's Buc-ee's. So that's where we're aiming for, is to stop at Buc-ee's. Plus, because I need DEF and I don't want to really pay for a whole box when I could just pump exactly what I need. All right, I'm gonna stop a lot of gagging and get on this road. I don't know if I'm in the best of neighborhoods, but I'm from the inner city, so being in the hood or the inner city doesn't really bother me. There was just a lot of sirens last night, and then the accident happened right next to the van. Like, I'll show you. I'm gonna turn it around. So that's the vehicle that got in the accident. I was parked right next to this truck. So you see the Penske truck and that last truck. I don't think it says Penske, but I was parked 2 spaces over from that, and it happened right there by that. It just happened right there, like on the road. So you're gonna see some cars pass by now. Right there. So it was like the accident was right there. And I was like, did somebody hit my car? But my car didn't move. So, like, do I get up and check? So last night I was just like, did somebody hit my car? But my car didn't move, so I don't really think they hit my car. But I was like, did someone run a shopping cart into my car? Like, it sounded like a crash. You know, sometimes, guys, I don't really connect the dots for a moment. So 2 minutes later, I got up and checked because I just wanted to make sure nobody had done anything to the van, because it was really right next to the van, but the van didn't move. So I was just like, what was that? And it turns out it was an accident right on the road. That's all it was. Normally, do I park that close to the road? I can say I'm inconsistent about it. It depends on the parking lot. So there, I felt like if I parked on the other side of the Penske trucks, those stores might think I'm suspicious. And then there's actually another van on the back side of those Penske trucks. I didn't know if somebody was sleeping in there. I didn't want us to be too close. So that's why I parked close to the road. There's been other places where like the back of their parking lot is pretty much a road at the bottom. I've parked there. I know that leaves room for somebody to walk by and be curious, but again, I just assessed the situation. There, I felt there was so much activity going on, and to be next to those trucks would allow me not to be bothered, or like not to get the knock, because this parking lot is so small. I did park, bless you, I did park over here when I first got here and just kind of scoped out, and I saw that and I was like, yeah, I'm going over there. All right, let me get out of here so we can see the sunrise in Chattanooga. I gotta sneeze. Good to be here. It's like Rock City. I might look up attraction. So beautiful. the tour because I just don't want to hold people up. I don't want to be out of breath. So once I get in better shape, I'll take more tours. Now, if they said I could do a walk on my own, I probably would have took it. But there's a national park up the way. We'll check that out. Let me show you the scenic crossing. I haven't showered yet, so I don't want to be around a bunch of people up close. I'm going to show you. Really just see what it's about. But it's an underground cave that has waterfalls. Okay, let's get back to the room. I didn't do Ruby Falls, but look at this. And it's $20 to take a trip. It's $20 for a round trip ride. Look how beautiful. This is Point Park National Park. It's a battlefield. You see all the cannons over there. Kind of got an honor system. You pay at the gate if a ranger's not there. I just flashed my National Park pass to the camera that was there, because I don't know if I was supposed to pay or not. Usually you don't have to pay, but sometimes you do, depending on how it's owned. But this is just beautiful. I'm glad I stopped. I was gonna keep going because it added 30 minutes onto my trip. But it's 8:30 in the morning. Hey, road runners. Take a look at this beautiful road. This is Point Park. At the end of the road, you get this amazing view. walked around a little over a mile. I should have known. I'm in the South, a battlefield. Should have known it was related to the Civil War. I don't know how I feel. And I just purchased some magnets. I felt like a lot of phrasing in the exhibit talked positively about the Confederacy. I don't know. We are in the South. We are in Tennessee, so I don't know what I expected. So, I came, I saw, I supported the national parks, but next time I'm probably going to read the exhibits first. All right. Good morning. We stayed all night at Sevierville Bookies. I got here about 7 and it's now 3:30 in the morning. We just got gas or diesel. It was $3 a gallon. What a really good deal. I wish I could find $3 a gallon everywhere I go, but I'm gonna be happy. I got a little over a half a tank of gas. Here I got 14 gallons. I think I have a 22-gallon gas tank. What we're about to do next, I'm gonna go over here to this self-service car wash. Say that regular car wash open 7 to 9, but I'm gonna go to that self-service and see if I can scrub down my car a little bit. Hopefully so. If not, then we'll get on the road, head to Planet Fitness, which is about an hour away from here. Let's get a workout in and shower and get cleaned up for the day. And then we're gonna head on to New River Gorge, and then potentially on to Shenandoah National Park. I think my birthday's tomorrow, so I think hopefully I'll be in DC, because I don't know what there is to do in Shenandoah on my birthday. So hopefully I'll be in DC by the time my birthday rolls in. All right. Pick you up when something interesting happens. I told my mom I wouldn't see her till next year, June. And already just a month later, I'm headed back, actually less than a month, to Missouri. We stayed at QT on my path from Georgia to Missouri. This is the QT right when you get to the border of Tennessee. It typically has good prices, clean bathrooms, and just a good place to stop. So we got here about 10 o'clock, and I say it's 3 o'clock, but it's 4 o'clock for me. You know, we at the time zone change. I do want to check one thing before I proceed. So, all right, we are on our way to Missouri. I think I'm going to spend the month of November in Missouri. Just somewhere settled so I could work, because we got pretty big projects at work. And, yeah, I don't really want to mess up or make any mistakes. So I'm going to be settled, I think, in St. Louis for the first 2 weeks in November. And then my mom's birthday is at the end of November, so I'll head to South Missouri. I was about to say Sykeston, but she doesn't live there anymore. She lives in Cape. So then I'll head to Cape and spend the last of November there. I do have a doctor's appointment in Georgia the first week of December, but I'm thinking about canceling it. Well, I don't know if I should cancel it. Either I'm thinking about canceling it or booking a flight down there to go to that doctor's appointment, because I don't want to drive the van all the way back down there and then have to drive it back across country, because we're trying to go to Arizona after Thanksgiving. Maybe I'll spend Christmas in Arizona with my family, but they might be gone. They don't barely ever spend Christmas in Arizona, but I have friends there too I could spend it with. And then in January, I really do want to be in Baja. So we'll see how it goes. See if it goes to plan. And then, although I've done Mardi Gras multiple times, the plan would be to spend the whole month of January in Mexico. But I only have my passport card. I cannot find my passport book for the life of me. And I think I should have went to, what am I saying? I should have went to Florida to do the immediate passport or something. I really don't want to take a passport picture with all this weight on, but I don't know. Anyway, those are my morning thoughts. Let me get on this road. I'm just rambling. Okay.